Hey protagonists! Help spread the word by liking and retweeting our now streaming post.
Hello? Can you... Yes, you're not imagining this. Yes, I know this. If If you stop squirming, I can get you here in one piece. Don't worry, protagonist. I've got you. Well, no, oh. Now I've got you. Hold on. You're almost here.
Hello, my protagonists, and welcome to another Doki Doki Donut here on Darkborne Plus. My name is DB. Welcome to the world of Amaria. And where we continue being Depresso Espresso because now we found out the weather light has been Phyrexianed. But with that news, I'm going to go ahead and bring Arden and the rest of the crew.
Tears for show. Actually, I don't really care. It's not my ship.
It's not the Legacy. Yeah, it's not the Legacy.
It's not my ship, and Jorah didn't let me fix it. If Jorah let me fix it, this wouldn't have been happening.
There we go. That's the justification for it. By the way, Binary. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just read what you wrote. First off, thank you so much for resubbing for 7 months. Let's see here. That makes 7 the lucky number. It's been an honor to be here for the ups and downs. This tiny Durg is so happy to be with you, and I hope to be with you all until the end. And as you know, there is no end. Because what was the thing?
The end is never the end.
The end is never the end. The end is never the end.
The end is never the end.
The end is never the end. Is never the end. The end is never the end. I was trying to remember the Stanley Protocol thing. Thank you. Stanley Parable.
You're welcome.
Stanley Parable. Sorry, why do I keep calling it the Stanley Protocol?
I heard the Stanley Cupable.
I said well, you know, hockey. Yeah, fair. But I kept saying the Stanley. What's the regarding the weather light? Yeah. I'm just gonna say, as a player, I am a huge sigh of relief that between the last episode and this episode, we found out story wise that this whole Dominaria bullshit, where a Johnny becomes a sleeper agent, happens
it's taking
after
roughly in the future.
It's sometime in the future, way after we've met him. Way after we've met him. So there is no way that we've been infected or almost infected by a Johnny.
I went ahead and read the lore just to confirm.
Yes, which I appreciate, because that would have been a situation.
Considering since the Flights of the Legacy take place in canon, but separate from it.
Yeah. Exactly. We try and bring canon things. Look, the canon affects our story. The canon affects
only slightly.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't rule over our story. But I'm just saying, as our individual things. For those of us that have canon attachments.
If both our stories were an entity, canon just goes boop to us every now and then.
Yeah, exactly. But this was a boop with a rail gun. Had it been like, yeah, it would have not been good. Had this been, yeah,
considering the time frame, I looked at it, I was going, nope.
you're like yeet.
However, if it turned out it took place before the events of Thai-Naboo, and a Johnny was completed, I would have to retcon a small bit, and then it still kind of fits the story because Arden would have been quarantining a Johnny on the ship.
Yeah, but it still would not have helped Desi.
Nope.
That would still not have helped Desi. Desi would have eventually had to become a sleeper agent as well.
Or streamlined the curing.
Oh, that's Mirage.
Or streamlined the curing process with the stone that you got from the egg.
Right! I have that rock! Yes, I still have that rock. This is true.
Which you have to find out and wait until book 2.
But the thing is that, you know, Desi's not in book 2.
He is not.
None of us are in book 2. We're only wonderful blueprints. At least our stuff
From a
is.
bygone era.
From a bygone era. In our personal languages that are not spoken on that world. Because, you know, Thorosian runes are not a thing in book 2. Well, they are a thing, but they're not a thing in that world. Yeah.
What's book 2?
Reference.
So after season 4, the story of Flights of the Legacy book 1 ends.
No. Remember, we need to reference book 2 for reference.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
The Proserpia's walkthrough. Proserpia's Flights of the Legacy walkthrough.
I was thinking so much about it that I
Did you forget?
Whatever.
No. Did you forget you had the book?
No, I was thinking about book 1, but I didn't remember.
Yeah. Book
Completely
2
had
is
no
after
recollection
us.
of book 2.
Yeah, book 2 is after our season, after our series ends, after our campaign series ends. So there'll be more Flights of the Legacy. Just it'll be book 2 with brand new characters.
Okay.
Yeah, because it takes place 500 years later.
So,
Got it.
most of the lore community is going, yes, Teferi is going into the past for Brothers War, which means Brothers War will be a quote-unquote current set.
Yeah, it's not a remake or an update. No.
Now, time will tell if Teferi himself is a sleeper agent.
No, they've already said that Teferi's not.
Did they?
Yeah.
They didn't know Johnny was a sleeper agent until the last second.
Because they wanted to do Lion Dad dirty, okay? Hey,
No.
let's do the Cade thing with a Johnny. You know, we saw how that worked for Destiny. Let's see if that works for us.
Good soup.
Good soup. Did you just say good soup?
Good soup.
Good soup.
I am slurping soup.
Oh, God. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I'm playing around with this AI art program called Crayon. It used to be Dolly Mini. And it's Crayon with the AI in it, not just it's CRAIYON # not sponsored. And so actually, you know what? Let me show you all the by the way, Proserpia, which one of the Proserpias is your favorite? Because I'll show that one.
Let me look again. I don't remember which number it was.
Yeah, just scroll up of the
yeah.
Which one's your favorite? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Let's see, where are we? I like the first one.
Yeah, she's kind of cute.
I like the first one. It's hard to say because like right now I like the angle her face is making.
Yes.
Like earlier, I preferred 2 or 3. See, so I mean
Yeah.
I was thrown off by them.
Well, that's why I put all 4 of them, because they were like, out of all of them, these were like the best ones. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the Well,
which one do you like the most?
Oh, me personally, hold on, let me get there. I like 3 because of all the gadgets and stuff like that. I do like the expression on 4. Not so much the overall, I just love her expression. But like 3,
I kind of like 2 if that bottom lip wasn't just going, meh.
well, she's going,
yeah.
Oh, really? Like she's just giving you side mouth, like trying to whisper over to Ganesh, who's now an eldritch horror.
More like she's giving me me the Clara Oswald vibes.
Okay. By the way, okay. So all right. So let me hold on. Let me do this. Let me see if I can.
Yeah,
do
now
this
you gotta
properly.
show them.
Now I gotta show these. I gotta figure out how to do this.
They're really cool.
Let's see here.
I've got to say, it works so much better for you than it ever has for me.
I'm still working on yours. The prompt that I'm working right now to get to try and get a good female drow. the prompt that I'm using now versus what I was using before, I'm now doing Drow Priestess as an anime protagonist because now we're getting stuff that looks not monstrous, but their faces are less than desired.
It's more that just every time I've used it, every face it's ever made for me has just been some eldritch abomination.
Yes, and I don't get it. I don't get it. But apparently, cat faces are easy. I don't know. So all right. Let me go ahead and, like I was saying. So
cat faces are easy. You say until I look at mine and there's one with a human head.
The what?
I have to say, I think my favorites of the Proserpias, probably 1 and 4.
I like how we're calling them like the Proserpias, like it's like a clan.
I do like 2 because that shoulder pad is awesome.
Well, the thing is, the thing that, and I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. She's just, it's giving me like she's that it's boob armor. It's giving me boob armor. Like she's here, but so are the girls.
In number 2?
Yeah, in number 2.
Yeah, that's why I like it also.
I mean, to be fair, it is Proserpia.
I mean, yeah, I know, Rock Gnome Polisher. I got it. We got it.
I remember episode 1 where she tried to literally seduce a devil.
I know.
I was just going to say, episode 1, trying to seduce a devil.
Yeah, she did.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Wait. Not just and looking like a 6-sided mirror.
Yes.
Remember, she was a 6-sided mirror at the time.
I can't help myself.
Oh god.
It was great.
I can actually do mirror.
We've been going a while.
All right, so let me go. Hold on. Let me first. Let me show the Proserpias one by one. Wait, no, this is not the right one. Where is it?
Where
is it? Is it in assets? Did I put it in assets? No, there's no way I put it in. Where did I put these? Now that I want to show them, I can't find them. Could probably in here.
Okay, who put Koopa head on Alexander?
Did you not read what it says? Read what it says, and then look at the one right above it that the AI generated.
Yeah, I know. But
that's what I'm saying.
Hilarious.
But to me, it looks like Nokozander. It's Nokozander. The way it came out. He's here for the anime. He's here, but he's here for the anime. Let's see. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Did it go?
Okay. Now that I'm catching up on one of the memes. Holy shit, I just heard my brother's D&D session. The party was fighting a dragon, and someone cast Wall of Force around the dragon. And I looked around and said, hey, where's Arden instead of Arden?
Arden.
That caught me off guard, too. I was like, what?
To which the brother who was playing Arden, this fragile little wizard boy, leaned into his mic and said, no legs to the dragon. Finally checked the tags on this, and the only tags more valid than RIP are F. Current objective, survive. Second objective, to survive.
Oh, I did it. It had its own. It had its own thing. Okay, so all right. So let me go into the Proserpia. We're gonna first show you the Arden folder, the image of Arden. This is what it did for Arden. Everyone. Okay, that little. That's fine. So this is the image it came up for Arden. I think that was pretty badass and spot on.
Close enough. There's only one small missing piece.
Of course.
Fucking head fur.
Look, I said snow leopard. I didn't say snow leopard with brown hair mohawk. Look, okay? it probably would have not come out this pretty badass. Anyways.
The armor I like the most, though.
Oh, I know. Like I said, it's pretty badass. All right, so now we're going to go We're gonna do Desi. My favorite one of all the Desis would be this one. Because he looks like he's about to have like a cigar or something. He's just done. He's just absolutely done with everybody. Okay, now let me go back into here. We're gonna go into Proserpia, and we decided which one did you say you wanted? One? Okay, we're gonna show Proserpia's one, which she picked, which was this one. This one is the one that...
I'm all confused now. I have no idea.
Well, I'm going to show them all of them. I'm going to show them all of them. I'm going to show them all of them. Okay, so this is number one. When we were talking about Proserpia number one, this is the one. This is the one because she's diminutive. She's kind of cute, a little sassy. Okay, Proserpia number two. Proserpia number two would be the one that I said that reminds me of Boob Armor.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, she's here, she's ready to kick ass, but so are the girls. And then there's Proserpia number three, which I think this one absolute fave for me. Because I love the gear. It looks like she's got this like artificer coat that's like all inventions, and all she's got to do is just tap, 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 and it like creates inventions on the go while she's like just walking. It's like an entire lab just doing its own thing on its own.
Could explain a lot of her random
That's what I'm saying. Yes, that's why when I saw this, I was like, I have to pick this one to show her. But this one, this Proserpia, the last one, I just love the expression on her face. That was pretty much it about it that made that one my favorite, because it matches the minifigure the most, as far as I feel. I can't show you Naia or Ganesh. But I will show you the prompts that of me trying to get Ganesh, but it looks like an eldritch fucking horror. So here we go. Here is Ganesh. All the ones for Ganesh. I'm gonna put this.
I don't know. They look pretty close to what he's going to end up being.
Oh, oops. I put it right behind me. I didn't mean to put it right behind me.
Lol.
Oh, nope. That's still behind me. There we go. But yeah, no. This one is always it's just no. It's just no.
Replace elephant with Loxodon next time.
I did, and it's worse. It's worth. Let me see if there's the one with the locks. If I save the one with the Loxodon. No leopard. Oh no, this is the one for Naia. This is me trying to get one for Naia. I really did try, but this is what it gave me for Naia, unfortunately.
Hang on, I just need to load up the stream, or just post it in the Discord.
Yeah, I will say this.
Or is it the one that you put in the Discord?
I put in the Discord already. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't awful. I'll say it wasn't.
The faces. It was the faces. It was the faces, and I don't know. Yeah. And what is with these red eyeballs all of a sudden? It's like.
I mean, of the ones that came up, my favorite was top left.
Yeah, the top left one with the little mohawk type of thing going on. Hers was kind of cool and very edgy, but I didn't feel like that really represented your character well.
No.
Okay, for her robot B, for Proserpia's robot B, this is what I got. This is my favorite one. And then for Noko, for some reason, I'm going to show you both of them. Same prompt, roughly. But the first one made Noko look like a fucking air battleship. The second one The second one for Noko Noko made Noko Noko look like freaking Alexander from Final Fantasy XIV.
Both way too big.
And
I think there's a lot of. I think there's some promise in the Naia, in some of the Naia ones. I think that middle bottom it has potential.
well, the thing is, I'm doing a different prompt, which is like I said,
I'm
doing one that says Drow Priestess as an anime protagonist, and and it's been yielding way better results. It's been yielding way better results. It's just the faces are unfortunate. They're either not there. Loss. Yeah, they're either no faces or they're just it's just like someone did the blend tool on the face, like smudge tool. Sorry, someone used the smudge tool on their faces.
Why do they keep using the smudge tool? It doesn't work.
I know exactly. I will show you all just for funsies, so you can see the first iteration of when I first tried to get Arden. Yeah. Especially this lower right one that's just a human with leopard ears.
It's just a human wearing a leopard hat. I find that offensive.
Yeah. At least he'd be chunky. I'm gonna. And to be fair, I will show you all what the really bad Desi ones as well. It is right. Yeah, this one right here.
Also, what does that top center one look like? Fucking Ahsoka.
Yeah, right. I know, but these are the Desi ones. They didn't quite pan out either.
I just love how there's random goggles.
Yeah, I'm like, what's with the extra goggles? Like,
the top center one is using a part of the medic from TF2.
Yep. And then the eyes, like inside the goggles, it was just like, you know what it reminded me of? That taxidermy lion that was just so unfortunate.
Oh no.
If you all know what I'm talking about.
The bottom left is literally just a lion that someone slapped some green goggles on.
And also the bottom middle. Same thing. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, do you all want to see when I told it to try again? It was sarcastic with me and decided to give me this literal lions with goggles. Literal lions with goggles with fantasy backgrounds. They're literally just regular lions with goggles. Like it was like it didn't want it. It was like no. It was like absolutely not. But yeah, throughout the fails, I did find some good ones. Let me go ahead and hide that. I did find some good ones, and I do plan on trying again to get some like that because I want to. The reason why I'm doing this is that I want to try and see, because I'm trying to get a certain project done. I'm trying to find an artist, and so I need something to kind of give them that's a better reference of us than the tokens.
Yeah, apart from our cute ones.
Yeah, and apart from the wonderful ones that Blizz has made, but I want to get anime protagonist art of our characters, and yes, I said what I said. Anime protagonist art of our characters.
I dig it. 100%.
But I need something that. And look, a lot of D&D gamers are using these AI art programs to generate character art for their characters. So it's kind of cool. You just got to figure out what's the correct prompt, or just keep pushing the draw button, and it'll eventually hit the mark, like it did with Arden. Like with Arden, it just took like 3 tries. It only took like 3 draws before that epic Arden popped up. I was like, good enough. I was like, good enough. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. And I am talking over time. It is now 7:10. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and take us into our opening theme song. And we'll see you on the other side, everyone. Hello, everyone, it's your favorite Sword of Warning with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses, trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
Captain Goldgut.
Hello, everyone, and we're back and we're live, Arden. And they can hear you.
Nah.
So, Arden, can you please tell us whence we last left off?
Do I have to? Okay,
It's just
this one's for free.
Just a little TLDR. And please don't.
Where we last left off, we consecrated a temple after.
You mean
after?
Yeah,
you mean
I
Naia,
got on the phone.
Naia technically consecrated. Finally, not a cult.
I got on the phone with God himself.
Nope.
God.
Or herself.
Nope, with the Fey elephant herself.
Yeah, with the Fey elephant herself. Yeah,
Himself. But
I thought it was
long story short, the party could not keep their curiosity boners in check, so they went to the temple because a lot of them were very stinky. They took baths. They stayed at the temple. They found out the temple had 2 enchantments on it. One was a gate to a rat demon, and the other was the cats that was devouring the rat demon's only source of going out and getting food, keeping them both in a stalemate. They fed the cats. Unfortunately, that meant the rat demon was going to escape, so they appeased the rat demon. And then they were like, I don't like the idea of leaving a demon out here, so they destroyed the gate, they dispelled the cats, and then I was like, I feel sorry for this entire place. Let me ask the power of the moon, which unfortunately, in this plane is tied to the essentially the most fey creature in existence, which is Nashu.
Nushi.
Well, Nushi, sorry, Nushi, the moon sage, who on an impressive roll out of 2 out of 1,000, decided to literally land on top of the temple like it was their own personal seat.
And
then
yeah.
And then they were like, okay, so since you did something for me, I'll do something nice for this place. Boom. Consequently, this helped save a bunch of sailors.
Consequences?
No consequences. That was good consequences.
It's still a consequence. Kinda. It's still a consequence.
Yep. They happened to save a group of sailors who were starving because they went out ill-prepared. A bunch of young lads who had a dream, but then forgot that they're not smart enough to pack for the journey.
And so they were saved by the power of the moon.
And then the party went and they saw the other 2 ships. 2 were merchants. And then the one with the golden chicken head with tentacles coming off of it. The Clucken. And that's where we leave the party down by the docks. And yep, dock noise is open.
Stream.
Huh?
This is true.
Stream.
Oh, stream is down?
No. There we go. Arden's got it.
There we go.
Oh, I was like,
No.
what?
Sorry, I'm sorry. No, you're good. Oh, see, now I'm paranoid. Now I'll check. You're good.
No, stream's good.
Wait, stream is dead?
No, it's good.
No, stream is good.
Oh, stream is good.
I just put on Siren.
Oh, that stream. Sorry, I even forgot to there's no sound. Yeah, I need to, there we go. Hey, duh.
Sorry.
I know, it's going to be hard to take him seriously. But of course, when you see some people mention the Clucken, they do the Excalibur face.
Yeah. Do you, okay, who here doesn't know what the Excalibur face is?
I do not.
I do
Okay,
not.
all right. Give me a moment. I'm going to show it in Discord. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Look at what the two guys are doing. That's the Excalibur face.
Okay.
It's literally, yeah.
Excalibur. Through all the United Kingdom, we are looking for him.
We're gonna
And
not
I'm
do
stopping the song right
DMCA.
DMCA. Through all of Thai-Naboo, we are not gonna get caught, for we're stealing all of their gold.
By the way, DM, I am right now running the prompt Golden Chicken with Tentacles Ship Figurehead. I'm trying to create the Clucken.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm trying to come up with the Clucken. Hey Roku, welcome to the stream. We just started. So you've just arrived perfectly. We just started.
And if you remember from last week, they were about to go and meet the captain of the Clucken.
Captain Goldgut and the Clucken.
So what you're hearing as a party is like on the ship, you see a whole lot of kobolds, like making their way off the ship and onto the ship with various boxes and the like.
Uh-huh.
One of them, four of them are currently bigging up this big treasure chest and just taking it into town. And you just hear like
You won't hear too well, since I'm doing the big voice here, but you're hearing like time someone is ordering
running a bunch of orders on the ship.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, I would say that sounds like Goldguts himself.
Well, I don't think I don't think we know the name yet. All we know is that the Clucken, that's the Clucken. That's all we know.
I thought we'd been told the name. Okay.
No, I don't think. No, I don't believe we were told that.
They're just like, oh no, it's the Clucken.
Yeah, that's all we've been hearing is, oh no, it's the Clucken.
Okay.
The players know that it's Captain Goldgut because we were coming up with the name of the episode, but we as characters don't know that it's Captain Goldgut.
Okay. Are all the distressed sailors taken care of?
Most of them, yeah. All they really needed was citrus.
Okay.
They went out ill prepared and then came back with nearly dying of scurvy.
Right. Gotcha.
Nothing healers can't just go inject heal spell.
Well, by the way, I'm gonna go over to them and use my hypo spray to cure their scurvy.
Yeah, I'll be doing what I can.
Yeah.
Like I said, a bunch of healers can't just go.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Quick restoration spell here, a couple of hypo sprays there.
What people don't, okay, just so for those of you that don't know, because I respect my I still have lay on hands, but I instead of it being lay on hands, I created a hypo spray to use quote unquote lay on hands.
My fix.
It's the Clucken. It's finger licking good. No, it's not Roku.
Oh God, I think I found the perfect one, Arden.
Oh no. Are you gonna show it?
I'm not gonna show it on screen. I'm not gonna show it on screen.
Do you want me to make a token out of it?
Actually, hold on. It's on screen. What do you think?
I'll know in about 5 seconds. Oh no. Not what I imagined at all.
Its wings are the tentacles.
Pop it in Discord.
No, I put it on stream. But yeah, then we copy the image.
How about no? It's just supposed to be the head.
It just wants to fly over and hug you. Just wants to give you a big hug, Arden.
What it really is supposed to look like is the head is supposed to be the top of the octopus, and then it has the octopus tentacles coming off of that.
Oh, I know, but that's what Crayon decided.
Oh Lord, do I have to draw the Clucken later? Because I will.
No. We'll. I have like ideas of what to do, but that's what it was beautiful. I was like, you know what? That is the most bizarre one. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. No, it's not calamari. It's cluckamari. Cluckamari, anyone?
Does it taste good with marinara sauce?
Oh, and teriyaki sauce.
Teriyaki sauce.
Oh yeah.
Teriyaki marinara sauce.
Yeah, teriyaki marinara.
Something I've described that right now should never exist.
Yeah. It's the chicken. It's the octopus of the land, and the chicken of the sea.
No.
But anyway, no, sorry. Okay, distraction over. Go ahead.
Anyway, I mean, it's up to y'all right now.
We're hypospraying and healing, so I don't know what Ganesh is doing.
2 of you are hypospraying and healing.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking again. Oh yeah. And Colgan is doing his little pat, and his little.
Arden is holding the baby and making sure the baby doesn't planeswalk onto the ship immediately.
I don't know.
And
Arden?
holding Hal back.
Oh no! Oh, I don't know, Arden. Hold on. I choose shenanigans. Oh boy.
Is he bonking the crew of the clock and going KWC?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
It's a 28, Arden.
Okay.
Oh, let's see how bad it is. Okay, so he poofed.
No, go get him.
Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. He just booped all the kobolds and poofed back to your back.
Stop doing that. Boop. Do you want us to get in trouble and not get the ship?
He just laughs.
I swear.
Literal baby planeswalker. Just saying.
A literal baby planeswalker. Yes, because child endangerment is obviously a thing in this crew.
And he can eat with chopsticks.
Yes, and it can.
Yeah, he can now eat with chopsticks.
He can now eat with chopsticks. We've been doing good. He knows how to finger paint with mango.
Yeah.
He knows how to do finger painting.
Just one of the crew members is just walking in and be like, "Will you keep your kid under control, sir?" Oh, wait.
Will you keep your kid under control, sir?
That's funny.
It's just like, my kid... You know what? Yes, I'll keep my kid under control. Father to a fucking baby dragonborn from another plane that wasn't even supposed to be on my ship in the first place. But I want players to have agency. I don't want to railroad y'all.
I know. I think we're all trying to decide what we want to do because there's a lot going on.
Proserpia, while we're binging these sailors, can you figure out who the captain of the ship that just came in is?
I just want to fix something, but everybody's like, bandages, bandages, bandages. Okay, cool. I'll go do that. That sounds better.
You're the only non-medical person here. Sorry.
I know, that's why it sucks.
And don't flirt with him.
Me? Never.
I-
Never such a thing.
Never say never.
Thick side mirror with the apple.
The apple bottom jeans.
With the apple.
You know what? No, I'm not showing him until he shows up.
Yeah, exactly. Not yet.
Oh,
So who-
okay.
No,
Who are you gonna go talk
our
to,
representative is Proserpia.
And I'm asking Proserpia, who are you going to go talk to?
Oh, by the
gonna
way,
talk to?
oh, quick question. Did we have enough time to repair Noko Noko?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, is Noko Noko down?
No, sorry, B.
yeah.
Sorry, B. The B.
B, yeah.
Sorry, B.
You don't have the fine equipment with you to repair B yet.
It's called Arden
more-
can planeswalk back and forth.
It's also called you had to have a very specific fabrication array, which is a good portion, which is like a giant metal box, and Arden's not that strong.
Okay, that's fair.
Bring a Johnny with you. He can planeswalk. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
No, mostly
who-
because he's gonna start giving me dad advice.
All right.
I think you mean Dad Vice.
No, just dad advice. He's gonna be like, well, see, for proper dragon care, you must. Oh, Johnny, stop! You don't know about a baby planeswalker as much as I do. And seriously, this is a situation that should never happen. This kid hasn't even gone through any trauma, except for that one time I dropped him on Grixis for 2 seconds.
Back to
that was
Proserpia.
funny.
Back to
Yeah.
Proserpia. Oh, hey, you know what? Can we get social initiative? And have Proserpia go first since she's going first. That way the rest of
Yeah.
us can figure out what we're doing. Hold on, let me put out my token so I can at least click on myself.
Yep, put out your tokens for having initiative.
Okay. And then just put Proserpia first on the list.
Yep.
So don't roll then.
No, roll it. Roll, but
Roll it?
then we'll change your number to be first on the
whatever,
list.
yeah.
Yeah, to first on the list, yeah.
Okay.
We're just missing Ganesh. That's what's wrong with my phone talking.
There we go.
Wow.
So even if Ganesh rolls high.
Wow. 50. She's got the extreme initiative.
You just- And Ganesh, so we can do descending, and there we go.
Yeah, perfect.
So you can move yourself about the city to wherever you need to be as well. And while I'm
Okay.
at it, we're going to do this right. Let's go advanced. Is drawing. Whoop. Advanced. Drawing. Whoop. Just make everyone
Appropriate
locally
sizes.
sized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make Proserpia a little smaller?
Probably.
There you go.
There we go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ganesh will stay the same. And it's drawing.
There.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you three are bandaging folks. It's
Yeah, by that little
drawing.
hut. Yeah, by the little hut thing, yeah.
So right there. Arden is over here busy trying to keep Hal out of danger.
Hal
And himself away from the markets.
and also baby from
And
Planeswalking.
Biffy. So there you go, Proserpia. Feel free to move about the cabin.
So where is the ship so she knows?
We're just gonna call this big one.
Okay, cool.
The
That
Clucken.
works. That works. Makes it easy.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the Clucken ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
The others are like either out in the ocean, busy sending boats in, or over here by the dockyard.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a bit so that people can see the tokens a little better.
Do I overhear anything interesting while I'm starting to walk away from everybody towards the dock?
Make a perception roll.
Okay.
See how attentive you are.
Since I'm paying attention, can I use guidance?
Sure.
Okay.
There's no reason not to. It's a literal cantrip.
Don't waste it. Don't waste it.
I mean, still roll it.
22.
So first thing you're hearing is about how the Clucken's actually back with a long haul this time? Question mark. And some of the kobolds are cheering another group. So, assuming where are you gonna walk specifically? Because I need to see where your token's gonna end up.
Okay. Let's see, where am I going? The ship is docked near the red buildings?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess... I don't know how much distance do you want me to cover?
You can cover as much as you want. You just say where you're going.
Okay, I will head over this way.
Alright. So as you get closer to the markets, like you're hearing like the ratty ruckus as this kobold is running to various shops or the 4 kobolds carrying the chest. One is they set it down. One is opening up, taking in. They're screaming about and bartering with one of the more mercantile folks. Like,
Okay.
I give you this piece of gold, you give me X amount of food, or I give you this thing and you give me all that salt there, or all the lemons you've harvested.
Oh, they're
Like
bartering. They're bartering. Okay.
Yeah, they're about and bartering and trying to get provisions for the ship, essentially.
Okay.
And the one that's talking looks a lot like. Oop. Nope. Important him. He's fucking. Oop. He looks very plain for a kobold.
Okay.
Like, he's very plain. He's got a small pack on. It doesn't have fish in it at the moment. It's mostly has, like, the trinkets and stuff he's getting from various vendors. Like,
Do I
see, he's
catch his-
buying.
Do I catch his name by chance? Like when they're talking?
Yes, you do. His name
Okay.
is. The first name is literally First. He's First Dash Mate Fish Snapper.
First what mate?
First Mate Fish Snapper.
First mate. Snapper. Cool. Okay.
There we go. I put it in chat for you.
Oh, thank you.
He's the one that's running around and doing the bartering. He's small, but he's very commanding for his size. He's compared to most of the other kobolds, he's just a little bigger. He's about 3.6 feet. Roughly about your height.
Cool.
Now that you know his location, I'm gonna put him over here. And it's drawing. Ah! Not the whole map!
I saw that.
That hurt my brain. But still. He's running about with.
I hate it when that happens.
He's running about with pretty much crew, which has base empathy on it.
And so I know he's from the ship because we saw him running away with the chest.
Yeah, he's running around with the chest and
Yeah.
like 3 other kobolds.
Okay. I guess I would... I'm gonna chill for a moment, but I think I know what I'm gonna do next.
Do you want me to move on to someone else?
Yeah.
Okay. Ganesh, you're up. Since you're doing the heals, do you wish to do a medical check, or are you going to be casting a spell?
Medicine.
Medicine roll.
Medicine.
I hope y'all realize you never negotiated a price for your healing.
It's
So
a
you're all doing this out of the goodness of your heart.
It's a first aid station.
Yeah, absolutely, we are.
Still, you're doing pretty well. Anybody with cuts or bruises that come by, like the odd fisherman that with a hook in his hand, coming to y'all. And mostly to Ganesh, because Ganesh is just like, okay, here, let's just take this out. Heal. Now spread this ointment on it. Wrap up. Okay, go on. Apparently, a lot of people want to get healed by the sage. It's around. You're starting to form a line. Anything else you want to do to either get out of that situation or?
Rumors. What
Investigation. What are you asking?
How is the Clucken taking on new passengers?
Hold on, moving.
I'll move him closer so you can see him better.
No. I know, but I still had to move the turn order.
The total you happened to be healing at the time is just like, yes. The Clucken will take on any passenger, any foolhardy quest, for a price.
Or a price?
I mean, they're pirates after all. They gotta make a living somehow.
Fair. Okay. That's my turn.
Yep.
Good thing I just came back during all of this. I don't know what's going on. All I see is first mate fish snapper.
Proserpia is casing the first mate and the crew that's carrying around the chest and doing bartering.
Okay.
And then that's the gossip that Ganesh managed to pull out. So now it's your turn, Desi. You're in the first aid station assisting. You can choose to either perform your medical check and then listen for gossip, or you can abandon your quest to be a healer since there's 3 healers in the party already and go investigate other things.
Wait, what do you mean there's already 3 healers in the party?
All 3 of you are at the medical station.
Yeah.
Doing healing duties.
I'm gonna tap Ganesh. I'm gonna finish with the preliminary, the pre-move thing. I'm gonna tap Ganesh on the shoulder and say, and Naia, and say, you both got this, right? And then I just finished up with my last one. I'm gonna walk and head towards the Clucken. So
Okay.
you will see me
Move yourself onto.
actually right here, because I have to get through that building. So am I bumping into Proserpia?
You were bumping to her outside. She's busy. She's more like standing around the corner and just listening to the kobolds, like over there.
Since I am actively listening, can I roll perception to see if I hear anything?
What in specific are you trying to listen for?
Anything in pertains to the captain of the Clucken? Like what kind of person the captain is?
Okay, so perception roll.
Who here is it? Tortle.
Okay, by the way, Colgan is hearing too.
So you hear 3 crewmates walking by. And let me get their tokens up so people can see who's talking. I'm just gonna put him over here.
I love it. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what those characters remind me of? Like they're from Invader Zim. They're just Invader Zim kobolds.
So what you're hearing from them is mostly, man, we're sure lucky to have a captain like this giving us leave after such a big quest. I know, right? I just want to know if there's food. We'll get food soon. Praise the captain more. Do I have to? Yes, we're in town. We gotta make sure that everybody hears that he's the great captain.
Oh, so it's not genuine. Okay. All right.
I mean, he's cool, I guess.
He's cool, I guess.
As in, his temperature is very cold. Unlike us warm-blooded kobolds.
I love that he's so matter of fact.
Lip. That's at least what you hear pertaining to the captain directly.
Okay.
Everything else is about how they're all just glad to be out of the water for like a day. They're having shore leave, and one's running by you like, I'm gonna a bathhouse!
I tap him, and I whisper to him, the temple up on the hill has the bath.
She scurries away screaming.
You're welcome!
Fucking lion! Everybody else in the market, like everybody else who heard the scream in the market, are looking over, and you just see a couple of them chuckling. Another one comes over to you with a basket of buns. 1 gold.
What's in the buns?
Pork.
You have a vegetarian option for this one, and then I basically like look over at Clucken because Clucken's just like salivating.
Vegetarian option. Yes, we can replace 2 with chickpea.
Okay, perfect. I will take 1 chickpea and 1 pork.
Okay, that's 5 silver.
I give them a gold.
He takes it, he goes back, he comes back with a bucket of chickpea ones too, and adds it and just gives it to you.
Mm-hmm. I give
And by bucket I mean like the steam.
No, I know the
Steam,
basket. Yeah.
Steam basket.
Yeah, I know. I hand one immediately to Clucken because Clucken's like, nom. Give the noms.
He's just like, yes, 1 gold.
Yeah. And
Clucken, no.
yeah, and Clucken's doing the noms. And the reason why I was like, you know what? Yeah, Clucken deserves a treat because Clucken was the one that pointed out that those 3 were talking. Clucken was the 20. Clucken was the 20.
Okay. Since you did a roll, we're gonna give Naia a chance now.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, she'll be she'll be doing the medicine with Ganesh.
Medicine roll.
Wow. You're not doing very well.
Saint guidance.
No, all I'm imagining is, well, yeah, roll guidance too while you're at it, but at the same time, give me that 1d4.
Remember Saint guidance.
Naia?
1d4. Not 2.
We're still doing the 1. Okay.
Oh, jeez, it still was a 1. Oh.
So, you're doing your best to do this stuff. It's weird because of you're trying to treat anatomies you're not used to. But at the same time, nobody's looking unfavorably to you. They like you just hear some old turtle ladies around the corner going, "Man, she's trying to so hard. Man, she must be an apprentice of the sage." Yes. So, yeah, you're now considered the sage's apprentice.
Sages,
I can live with that.
the bumbling assistant, basically.
They don't view you poorly, but they also just
That poor
you're now
girl.
apparently
That poor
Yeah.
girl.
It must be so hard to live up to to a sage, to a sage's expectations.
Oh, but I can see why they look kindly at her, because the fact that she's next to this sage, which is like a high position thing.
A little further around the corner, Arden's just chuckling. He's like, her capabilities of healing are far better than his. If she ever used them. Oh, there goes the stream.
Wait, stream went?
Mm-hmm.
I use them.
Oh, hold on. Stop. Start. There we
From
go.
the field reports Arden gets.
All right, we should be back. Everyone.
The only time you ever really use your healing is to screw over plot.
I know. Well, apparently the dice god said, nope, not this time.
Anything else you want to try and do while you're being Bumble assistant?
She'll be talking and asking questions about, like,
investigation, and let me know which questions you're asking.
Okay.
Everybody's investigations are so high.
We're doing really good. So she got 21.
So yeah, she'll be asking. So who's the captain of the Clucken? What sort of a reputation it has?
1, 2. None of those. We put.
She'll also be scolding the stupid sailors who set out without enough fresh fruit. Very like a mum. Like, remember to eat your fruit and vegetables.
What did? Yeah.
Okay. So the first one you ask, like,
Oh, so
this
cute.
merchant boy.
Oh.
Just this kobold with a backpack that seems to have gotten himself in a bit of a scrape. And he's like, the captain of the Clucken. Oh, you must be Captain Gold Guy. Yeah, no, he's a big fellow with a fat pocket. I can tell you that much. Every time he comes in, there's always some strange treasure he's trying to pawn off.
Indeed. Yeah.
The second is an elf. It seems to be one of the more dexterous dock workers. What was your second question?
Sort of what sort of a reputation it's got.
Oh, the Clucken?
Yeah.
Let's just say that we're not sure if the stories he tells are true or not. The chests the Clucken brings in are still pretty decent.
These are the yolks, folks. These are the yolks.
What yolk?
Chicken, sorry.
Like,
chicken, egg, yolk.
Like if you...
The yolk.
All I know is that he likes to spin a tall tale. The problem is he's one of the few pirates that doesn't do any pirating.
That's interesting.
I see.
But question 3?
How much does he usually charge to go along, or charge to hire his ship? Do you know?
For this one, you happen to get one of the crewmates of the Clucken. Oh, the captain charges pretty fair. It's about 100 gold per person. 200 if you want to come make it a round trip. Although, if the adventure you're asking to, if it's just a point A to point B sort of place, yeah, that's about right for a basic fare fee. This includes room and board, of course. We're very good. And if you're actually gonna hire us to go on an adventure, well, he'd make an exception and make it cheaper if it's worth his time.
She just smiles and says, "I believe we may have one." And just gives him a wink.
Oh, okay. Once you've finished bandaging the foot, I'll go limp over there and maybe give him a notification.
Sorry. Excuse me when I go hop, 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 hop.
Yeah. Naia smiles and says, "That would be lovely."
Let me hop on my
see
bloody foot.
I'll see if we can get all of our group together to have a meeting.
And since he has to hop, fuck.
Wow, the entire map just moved.
Yeah, I know. I should really put it on the map layer, but then we'd have
earthquake.
Yeah,
then we'd have squares everywhere.
Yeah.
Either way, you just after you bandage him up, he hops out, and Desi, you'll hear him as he runs by. Captain, Captain, we might have passengers.
That one might know the captain.
Fucking map. Yeah, map layer. I think that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's all right. We can live with
Which
that.
is fine. Don't hate.
Fixed.
Yeah, I guess that'll be it for me.
You don't have a fourth question?
We do have you do have a fourth patient.
Okay, fourth question. Total.
This one seems to have a piece of metal stuck out of his shell.
I should ask him what sort of dangers do the travellers on the high seas face?
Ooh, anything. I mean, you got the fish people. That's for sure. They like to raid merchant ships, though. And the Clucken, if to be believed, has actually fought a kraken before. You know, those big tentacled squids. Yeah.
I have heard of them, although I have never seen one.
We all think it's a bunch of hooey, considering the ship doesn't have any damage on it, ever. But that could be just because those kobolds are really good.
It might be. It might be. So these fish people, who are they? Where are they from?
They're from the deep seas, of course. Nobody knows how to talk to them. They all just go blub. So the Pirate Coalition just takes care of it whenever they try to show up. And almost all the time they try to raid seaports and villages and/or merchant ships. Although they never come here. The lighthouses would set in actual fire on them if we were the suspect of a Sahagin attack.
Sahagin, okay. And you said Pirate Coalition. Their pirates are sort of they're organized.
Well, technically it's just the Coalition. Turtles and kobolds. We work together so that we both thrive.
A very wise way of living.
Yeah. Well, the Java government. That's how we work. We're dichotomy. Turtles keep up the merchant trade. The kobolds bring up the workforce. Now, if you don't mind pulling this out, and can I get?
Of course, and she'll give it a yank.
Really quick, at top of the round, we'll go take our dinner break.
He's like, oh, thank you, miss. I'll let the stage know you're doing a good job. And he pats you on the head and walks out.
Oh, wow.
She just chuckles to herself.
Arden watching everyone's exchanges. And you see him take the baby and go, Hal, hold this. It's like, what do I do? Arden. Quick. It's a quick second later. Okay, I got him. He picks up the baby and just holds it. And he's like, well, the ship doesn't have any explosives on it. We're going to have to fix that.
Did he just planeswalk onto the ship and then back?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
He's like this entire time. He's just assessing the Clucken's structure and going, "This can be fixed. That can be fixed. Oh, those ropes are gonna go any second now. I can definitely fix that."
Okay, no, he didn't. He didn't. Monkey see, monkey do. Got it. Okay. He didn't. Monkey.
It's just unfortunate they're using rope cables instead of steel cables, but I think I can mix something in there. It just Hal's like, "What are you planning? Artificer stuff. Don't worry about it." And then we get to the top of the round.
Okay, everyone. So we're gonna be taking our 20-minute dinner break. Give me just a moment. So we will see you all. Just standard. We will be back at 8:20, giving us 22 minutes. So we will see everyone when we return for some more Season 3, Episode 7, Captain Goldgut and the Clucken.
Yay, see you then.
Oh wow! Of course. As we're going in, I'm starting to cough.
Womp womp.
We're top of the round, everyone. We're back from our dinner break.
Oh no, I'm
Hello.
kidding. I'm not gonna sing it now.
No, yeah, no. So,
What's position?
it is Proserpia's. It's Proserpia's turn.
Proserpia,
Yeah.
who's currently tailing the first mate.
Do I hear Desi calling me or anything like that?
Did you call out to her?
Because you said you noticed me, but I didn't know if you called out to me.
I don't
I
remember if he did either.
excuse. I didn't get a chance to say, but yes, I was trying to get your attention.
Okay.
But yeah, but I see that you were focused, so I wasn't trying to. It's like I was trying to get your attention without getting whoever you were following's attention.
Okay, cool. So, but basically, I know you're there.
Yeah, I'm basically tailing you now. Yeah, after I because I need to go. I want to swap intel.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You did say that. I am going to go after Fish Snapper, and I am going to. I can ask for an audience with Gold Gut, but I don't know it's Gold Gut. So the captain of the Clucken.
How shall you approach Fish Snapper? Oh, ye of small stature and elf looking.
Ooh, let's see.
Are you gonna disguise self to be a thick-thighed kobold?
I think that goes. I think I will call after him in an authoritative yet camaraderie. I can't think of the word.
Jovial?
No. I can't think of the word at
Just
all.
friendly.
Oh no.
Basically friendly. In a friendly way.
Comradely.
Friendly.
Comradely.
Exactly.
Comradely. Whatever. But yes,
Yeah.
that word.
Yeah, I couldn't get it out either.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah.
Try your best impression of doing this. I want to hear it.
Comrade Kobold.
I need to know. Can you give me an example of Fish Snapper talking while?
That is
So
a
I can
good
figure
one.
it out.
Yeah.
Look here. Look at this fine little piece of trinket that we pulled up straight from the depths. It is made of the finest of metals. I will sell to you for two gold.
Something like that.
Oh, are you gonna
Okay,
haggle
that's
him?
actually.
No, that she wanted an example of how he talks.
Yeah.
That's how he talks.
No, I'm just saying she's gonna run up and haggle him.
Yeah, exactly.
She's good at that. She's really good at that.
Let's see. Fish Snapper, I hear you have some bargains that can't be beat right now. What have you got?
Oh, you heard right, fellow statured elf. We have the best things at the best prices.
Right
All
there,
for,
no,
all for the low price of haggle me for it.
So, where do you get your wares?
Where adventures last. Can't you see?
Who
The
do you
best
travel
of the
with?
best. Oh, Captain Goldgut, milady. Here, I can show you. They pulled this straight from Kraken's belly. Yeah, he comes out and pulls this dagger that was stuck at the bottom of under piles of gold, and it's very finely made. It's despite the fact that it was sitting in salt water for like ever, and from what it looks like, it could have been inside a Kraken's belly. A rare find, I assure you.
Doesn't look like it could cut.
I don't
Anything.
know. Can you identify it with your focus?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. What do I see?
I'll identify for free.
Yep, she does.
I know.
Yeah.
I really wish I had Anubis's magic like pool of items.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you remember the dagger of the deep?
Oh, it's the dagger of the deep.
Yeah. I would need to hop into his game and steal it.
Or yeah, he could give you access to all that stuff.
Okay,
I'll just
so
I'll take a picture of it for you in 1 second.
I'll look it up. I'll look
Okay.
it up and I'll post it in chat.
Okay. But yes, it's this very ornate, like, jasmine colored. No, not jasmine colored.
Are we gonna do this
Jade.
whole explanation thing as
It's
a kobold?
Yes. Well, look, miss. It's a jade-hilted magical dagger of all things.
is this
You
the
clearly-
Guild Wars 2?
Huh?
Oh, okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. You were describing something that matched a thing I was seeing, and I was curious if that
Is
was
it the abyss dagger of the abyss?
Dagger of the Abyss.
Okay, just making sure because I'm like looking for dagger of the deep and was not happening.
It was under Eldritch Horror. Dagger of the Deep. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I found it.
You found it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick snapshot
Yes.
and then Flights of Legacy. Paste. Please come up. It will not. Okay, I will paste it in General OOC. There you go.
Oh, I see. It's the
Ooh.
little one that looks like a little octopus handle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's super. It's actually really adorable in a creepy way, but adorable.
It's
the big
adorable
eye.
in a creepy way. And then let me grab what it does for you as well. Since you literally can identify it at will.
Jesus, that's pretty amazing.
And he notices you look at that and he goes, from your expression, I can see it is.
From your expression, I can see that it is very valuable indeed. So we'll start the bidding at about 750 gold.
Not really, because if you smell, and I put my hand right up to his nose, if you smell my hand, I can't use this.
Why would smelling your hand help?
Because I was holding it, I touched it, and now smell my hand. No one's gonna come near me for, like, ever.
I love
'Cause it
this.
stinks. This is
fantastic.
rotten.
Oh,
This is like, you'll be lucky if you get, like, 132 gold for it.
Sold to the young mistress for 132 gold.
Oh, wait, is it, how does, okay, yeah, I screwed myself over,
You
sure.
did. You did.
Yeah, why not?
You did. Yeah.
He said 750 before, right?
He did.
I have no idea if I did well or not, but that's okay.
Well, he said 750 because he was like trying to rob you, but you're like, still let
It's a
him rob
plus
you
three-
ish.
It's a plus
Yeah.
3 dagger. That is ridiculously good for a plus 3 weapon.
No, I'm just saying it's like he's trying to rob her, but she's like still
I
letting.
did it myself.
She did it to herself. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Here, this is the
Considering gold goes a lot farther in this
It
world than it does
does.
in a regular world.
Yeah, it's 100 silver to a gold.
So
I mean, you did not screw yourself for 100 gold for a plus 3 weapon.
150 gold. She bought it for 150.
132.
Oh, 132.
she also
I thought it was
barely ever
150.
uses her weapons.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. But now I have something.
This is
I
the
don't know.
stabby just in case weapon.
Yes.
It's a bloody good one.
Yeah, it's
This is
a
the shiny.
plus. Wait, hold on. It's a +3 stabby just in case weapon.
It's really neat. Okay. I don't know, but I'm happy with it. Okay.
So you said 138?
132, I said.
Yeah, you sold it to him for 132 gold.
Okay, so
Oh, you bought it from him for 132
Oh,
gold.
I was like, wait a second. She had it already? That was pretty sneaky.
No, that's what he said. He's like, sold for 132 gold.
Yeah.
sure. Why not? I haven't actually spent money in this game on any on
I
anything.
will say this: Desi hears this and literally face bombs so hard, Colgan almost drops his bun.
Colgan say with a bun like in his teeth, like. Arr!
Yeah, really, he's just eating that vegetarian steam bun.
Claws digging into your armor, like.
Yeah.
So about that audience with your captain.
Oh,
Oh, you want an audience with Captain Goldgut? Are you sure you're not trying to trick us into anything?
I am not sure I have the capacity to do that to anybody right now.
Considering our recent interaction, that's true.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I can get you an audience with the captain. Just follow me, we'll go to the ship.
I have to grab my comrades, and I will. Can I?
He
meet up
looks
with you?
inside the chest. Like he looks into the chest that he just tossed your gold into, and goes, "Yeah, well, we need to finish our jobs too. So, meet us at the building with the really scary lion man standing next to it."
I look over.
And
he then looks over to the other kobolds and goes,
"All right, Tommies, we got a haul. Let's go. We got more to sell."
they're all just like hop, 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 hop.
Yeah.
Eventually, they turn the corner and just disappear from sight.
Not sure if I did a good or a bad thing, but I have the shiny. I'm happy now.
You have a shiny.
I have a shiny. No, it's the shiny right now. I've
It
convinced
is
myself.
the shiny. Yeah, it is the shiny right now. Yeah.
Don't let your pillbug hear you say that.
That's okay, little guy.
Technically, yeah.
I can tape it to you, and you can charge at things.
Yeah, because Nokodoko is also the shiny.
And they're sentient.
Yeah,
How dare you hurt their feelings?
Sentient, yeah.
Aw, okay. Noko's been riding on my back. I'll pick
He
up
has
the boy.
been, yeah.
I'm like, aw, he rolls up into a little ball. I'm sorry, guy, come out. It's okay. I didn't mean it like that.
I am the shiniest ball.
Yeah.
He glints extra hard in the sun.
By the way, he's also very heavy.
How much does he weigh?
It's probably about 200 pounds with the new Darksteel Carapace.
Oh, Pillboy. Yeah, Pillboy. Yeah.
Really? I didn't realize he would have weighed that much.
It's not a light metal in the slightest.
No, we made him to last. We made him to last.
So when you had him wrapped around Hal, that's why Hal was practically like. Ugh!
Yeah, we had him around. We had him on him like a fanny pack.
I didn't realize it was that heavy.
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
I guess I'm not cradling him, but I am pat. I love you. Come out. Pat.
Unroll. Skir.
You'd be shiny if you weren't made of dark steel.
Don't say that to him.
Paul.
Well, no, Ganesh is nowhere near that. So, nowhere near him. So there's no way to hear that.
Good.
All right.
All
Give him a little butt nudge. Okay, let's go to Desi.
Desi, you're up.
No, Ganesh is up.
Can I make my movement?
I mean, Ganesh is. You can make your movement to Desi. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Ganesh, you're up while they're leading up.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, I've got to go. Remember to take lemons next time. They should be available at the stalls around town.
They're giving thumbs up like, yeah, we know now.
Take some dragon fruit.
Hopefully I won't see you again.
Some papaya.
Soon.
It's a big ocean.
Take care.
Yeah. Guess you're going to just go ahead and meet up with them now?
Yeah.
Okay. Naia, before I get Desi, do you want to meet up with everyone, or are you going to keep trying to heal?
Yes. Yeah, she'll finish up. and then go with the others.
And seeing everybody consolidate, Arden comes over and brings Hal brings the MacGuffin and the baby.
The MacGuffin. MacGuffin. All right, so it's
So
my
now we
turn.
all consolidate. Desi's turn.
Why did I see you hand that kobold a big bag of money?
Because I got played, but I'm happy about it.
What do you mean you got played?
I bought a thing. I bought.
Well, will you show the class what you got?
I'll show my. Oh, like yeah, and I showed the dagger of the deep.
Okay,
Oh,
so
very nice.
I'm sure you identified it because you would have not have paid a bag of money without,
I don't know how much it actually cost, but I didn't care at the time. The money was burning a hole in my pocket, and I got it out of my system.
Okay. What does this thing do?
It let's see. Aside from looking really, really cool, if I stab something, it kind of confuses the hell out of people and blinds them, and it does some really nasty things other than just stabby.
Uh-huh. And then my next question is, why were you rubbing your finger on the kobold's nose?
Because I got a better deal.
Okay. Doesn't answer my question, but okay. I mean, does he have a thing for gnome fingers?
I guess so. I don't know. I don't know how screwed I got.
You're holding the dagger out, right? To show everyone. Arden's looking at it.
She is.
He's looking at it and going, Now if you place the gem, I'm pretty sure you could change out what elemental type it does.
Really?
We are not removing gems out of anything near me or Naia.
What would a moonstone do?
Because the last time we removed someone looks at Proserpia, removed a gem out of anything, we fell out of the sky.
That was an isolated incident.
I mean, to be fair, that broke Rule 4, but yeah. This doesn't have to worry about Rule 4.
Okay, if you are sure.
It doesn't belong to me. So yes,
that is true. Yes. Yeah, I mean, also, I just have a feeling that this is maybe Rule 5 territory.
What?
Just because you can.
Rule 5 is.
Yes, Rule 5. Just because you can divide by 0 doesn't mean you should.
That mostly pertains to time travel and doing things that involve the base code of reality.
Again, this thing changing out the gem just feels like it's Rule 5 territory.
Nah.
But anyway, so by the way, why was he pointing at me?
Gee, I wonder why.
Desi.
Yeah.
There are exactly 2 of you in this plane, or in the city. There's you and there's Arden.
I resent that statement. There is only one of me.
And there is only one of me.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm too clearly I'm too.
What do you mean? Us Leonin look all the same?
You're saying all Leonin look the same to you?
No.
No,
racist.
Say that. Except in a land of turtles, I'm a tiny elf. You're 2 cat people, and Naia, I don't know how they feel about the drow. I don't recall.
They don't have problems.
I haven't had any problems yet.
And
She's just a very oddly skinned elf to them.
And then apparently, wait, hold on. And then apparently with both of his arms, he just points to Ganesh. And apparently that one is godlike.
That's how it worked out.
So, yeah. Oh, by the way, Arden, how are you going to fit him on the legacy when he's, I don't know, last night's guest's thighs?
I mean, I can
Pardon, we
make him
could totally make
smaller
it
on the
right.
ish. I mean, I can make him smaller on the ship. I mean, we've done the bigger on the inside. How about we make him smaller on the outside?
Yes. I just fear that had he drank all of Weegus's drink, he would have been that big.
And then I would have had to make those calculations sooner.
All he took was a sip and got an yeah. Desi's a little broken right now trying to you know what? Never mind. And so he goes into giving the intel about what he heard, 3 of the crewmates loudly stating that what a great captain they have, but it's all like a lie. It's all a show. Because he heard them also arguing about how they have to say things like that in order to make the captain seem amazing.
Or they're trying to drum up business.
No,
Yes.
this is
I did-
all again. This is all Desi's perspective. He never talked to
No,
them.
this is Arden replying in
Oh, okay,
to
okay,
what
okay,
Desi's
okay.
saying.
Okay.
I did hear that if we propose a good enough adventure that they might give us a discounted rate.
What do they consider a good enough adventure?
A siege mission.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah.
I rather think we've got that covered.
Just
Yeah,
admit.
our adventures usually make a lot of money. I'm down for playing them flat rate.
and Proserpia, what did he tell you? Did you find out anything interesting?
Me? No, I was
Proserpia.
fixing
Proserpia.
scurvy.
I was asking Proserpia, sorry. Proserpia.
They're selling stuff. They're around town.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Captain Goldgut is the best. Win. And shiny. And I hold up the dagger.
Oh, so you're not going to tell us that you set up a meeting?
Oh, oh no. Yeah, I would.
Oh, okay. So where is this meeting?
We're gonna meet up with them at the dock.
Okay.
And they were running around selling stuff, so basically waiting on that.
Okay, so we are waiting then here?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Hop, 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 hop.
And Naia, did you wait, Arden, did you find anything interesting?
Well, I know they're low on gunpowder.
You didn't.
I'm a planeswalker who can practically teleport. Of course I did.
Poof, 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 poof.
Pet. After all, information is power, and if they're low on gunpowder, we can trade them something other than gold to allow them to be able to do their things. Also, low on gunpowder means they won't have enough ammo for those things on their hips.
Boom.
It's not like you all do notice that even with your 17s and the fact that kobolds are small, they all have pistols on their hips. Or at least some
Right.
device.
Uh-huh. Well, they are pirates.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the territory.
Yeah, and this is ancient feudal China.
Again,
Yeah.
that boom.
Which means that the Javans were the ones to figure out gunpowder before the Zaishans.
Yep. All right, so
So I wonder why they would rather do a treaty than fight them.
So since we all talked, are we starting back up on Proserpia?
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, the group's together now, so Proserpia is the main. But at the same time, yeah, hop, 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 hop. Oh, lady.
Yes.
Mm.
Is your
Hop,
foot
hop.
okay?
Like he's hopping, but he's also like you just see the foot like bounce him as he's going. He's like, the captain says he'd happily speak to you, but he says he would rather wait for the first mate to return.
I would turn and look at my fellow party members and.
I fix his foot while he's talking.
I think isn't this the one whose foot I already did?
You did medical. You did medical 8 though.
Yeah,
Desi just comes in with 2 sticks and then adds a splint.
yeah, and I'm
Oh.
like, sorry, continue.
Okay, I thought you did a good job the first time, but
Now you can actually walk without hopping.
look at a lip though.
Okay, take these crutches.
What crud? Arden, where did you pull those from?
We made
He's secretly a planeswalker.
it's called I made them.
I mean, what?
Poofed him.
I'm the one that poofs things.
Poof, poof,
Eh.
poof.
Apparently, all you cats are the same.
God damn.
Racist gnome.
Sorry, racist short elf.
Sure, yeah, exactly.
Racist short elf. Kobold's looking at this, be like, "What? I thought all elves were racist."
Oh,
True.
oh, ow.
Arden, you may not be wrong there.
I look around and I'm like, but I don't say why.
Naia just kind of she takes it in her stride and just smiles a little bit.
Okay, so we're waiting for the first mate.
Yeah.
You should be back pretty soon. I'm pretty sure Proserpia bought the most expensive thing they were trying to sell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
Just
Proserpia's like,
oh yeah, Baha's gonna whisper into Arden's ear and points at the kobold that Desi fixed his leg.
Not nearly yelly enough to be Stompy. Plus, he's not wielding a big ass sword. White hammer.
Axe.
He's not wielding a giant axe. And it's just truth. This kobold looks like he's got a small saber and a gun.
He's that baby Stompy.
No, you're a baby Stomp.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting with that. Up. Holy crap, a sage. Mini.
He thinks like, he's acting like the cops just rolled in.
He takes a step back with the other kobolds, does the whispers. You see his head pop out from the corner, and he sees Proserpia there, and he goes back to whispering.
I see him before he darts back in the
You
behind the
do.
corner.
What
Can
you
I-
see is he walks out confidently from the side, turns, sees Sage, turns around, walks back.
Oh fuck!
Oh, okay,
like,
so
oh
he
fuck!
doesn't see
Yeah,
me motion.
like oh
He wouldn't
fuck!
see me motion.
He-
He wouldn't
he-
see me motion at him then.
He doesn't see you motion at him at first.
Yeah,
Like,
Okay.
he's just, okay, one moment. Whisper. Head pops out. Sees you motion him. Pops back in. Whisper. He comes out with the most, like, self-important stride you can imagine a kobold pull off. Arms go up with his fists, like, he's walking with it, like, pulling his elbows up. You know the walk. It's like,
Yeah.
self-important.
That's-
Tail is out.
Yeah,
His fists are coming up like he's
puffed up
like
chest.
he's puffed
Or
up
he-
chest.
Before he's even halfway to me, I'm gonna look at him, smile. I'm gonna point to both my eyes with my forefinger and middle finger. I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna make like a giant circle around the group of friends of our party, and then I'm gonna point at him.
Immediate deep puffing of the chest, like, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
it's basically like, I get it. It's like, chill out. They're with me.
Yeah, but one of your people's a sage.
No, I meant he can stay puffed up. It's just I was like,
Just remember, for the regular folk on Thai-Naboo, seeing a sage is like going on a pilgrimage.
It's a
To see
holy
one.
event. It's literally a holy
Oh.
event. Yeah.
I didn't realize it would be that for the kobolds too. Okay.
It's for literally anyone on Thai-Naboo because the Zaishan told stories of what the sages, how powerful the sages can get. For example, Nashu herself could cause a it was Nashu, right?
Yeah, Nashu. Yeah, Nashu.
Nushu.
Nushu.
Wasn't it Nushu?
Nushu. Nushi. Sorry.
Quest.
Nushi's
Sages.
moon can
Nushi.
change the tides. Yeah, she could affect the tides.
Not just change the sides, but cause a tidal wave.
If she wanted.
If she wanted. If the sages weren't trying to be the most peaceful thing on this plane.
Oh yeah.
Kind of. One of them is Wildfire, and he's a joy.
This is gonna be interesting. That's right, because she's waiting for Ganesh to pick his element.
So he still strides up. He's like, okay. You could have told me one of them was a sage.
Well,
I am a sage, a baby sage.
Baby
But we
sage.
have we have a mission we have to complete. Sage business stuff. And we'd like passage on your vessel in exchange for Arden,
Not
you said
much.
gunpowder, right?
Arden goes, yeah, gunpowder. And
Yeah.
he looks, he's like, you mean black powder? Yes, that. And he sees the other crewmate, and the other crewmate's like, I already told the captain. You know, that's supposed to be my job. It's probably the only thing I get to do on the ship as he squeezes by everyone and pops out front. The other kobolds just standing behind like, can we get through? This thing's heavy.
How heavy is it?
If you try to lift it, you would have a rough time. What is your strength?
I'm not saying me. We've got a sage with 4 arms that they're trying to get
You just
past.
don't carry chests.
No. He is a sage with 4 arms. He can literally pull a holy act here and just quickly move them across.
Just lift. Set. Hey, that wasn't so scary. And then just, all right, come along. Yeah, she'll meet Captain Goldgut on the ship.
Why is he named Goldgut?
Oh, you'll see.
No, I'm whispering this over to Arden. Why is he called Goldgut?
Arden just does a shrug. I mean, it could be literal.
Oh, it's probably literal, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
All right, I'm ready to go to the ship. Anyone else?
Ready
All right.
for the ship.
And you hear just the bass baritone of Goldgut as you stride aboard this ship.
Oh boy!
And see a turtle.
He's got a
Covered-
parrot!
Covered in various things. And yes, he does have a parrot. His gut is shining gold. Quite literally. And Arden's like, told you, literal.
This plane does
Like leaf or like plate armor, or it's just a really shiny
yeah.
turtle shell.
It's a very shiny turtle shell with painted gold on it.
Oh, painted gold. Okay.
Yeah, the gold is painted on him. So technically gold leaf then.
Gold leaf, but he's gold gut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shouldn't they call him Gold Leaf?
That would be if I were a tree.
No, again, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this loud enough for it to be heard. I'm like literally whispering it over to Arden. In Leonin.
Ye be walking on my ship. Oh well, yeah. Since you're now doing it in Leonin. It's like, welcome to the Clucken. Ye be the ones who wish passage to somewhere, I take it.
I think we should let the sage talk on this, since this is a sage quest thing.
Oh, Captain Goldgut, we have we're on a sage quest to find something in the ocean. We seek passage on your vessel for black powder.
Black powder, you say? And you just come by this stuff naturally? You don't even have any barrels on you?
We can get it quickly. How much do you need?
Well, he looks around and his voice is.
Thank
His
you.
voice is his voice is very boisterous.
Uh-huh.
So he stops himself from talking for a bit and he looks over, making sure that the only other people within earshot are the kobolds
Yeah.
of his crew.
Yeah.
I be needing enough barrels to man 6 cannons and at least a week's worth of good old fashioned gunpowder of good old fashioned shootouts. So I'd say about 5 barrels will do.
So 5 barrels of black powder.
Aye.
For
5
passengers, that sounds fair. Okay.
I
5 barrels and 10 gold each.
So while this is going on, I secretly tap my my thing so that Tana can hear this.
Jeez. Like you hear the small beep.
Yeah. So that basically, I just kind of like Morse code to her with the taps that that we need to get, you know, gunpowder from Sam, like 5 barrels of gunpowder, but she can hear this entire conversation from the amulet.
That'll be 5 barrels, 10 gold each. Where are you thinking of going? And is this a round trip? Or is this an adventure?
An adventure.
But it is a sage quest after all. You'll be doing a great service for a sage.
This is true. This will definitely drum up business.
Listen to how much honor and how much glory there will be when everyone hears
Glory,
that the
we do like
Clucken,
glory on the ship.
that the Clucken was the ship that was a part of this most glorious of sage quests.
Whiptail!
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
boss. A black-scaled kobold drops from the eagle eye.
Go ahead. I was not expecting that voice. Sorry, go ahead.
A black-scaled kobold with a long whip tail hops down from the eagle nest, and just stands very confidently as Captain Golgut goes.
Go into town and make sure we have provisions enough for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then pointing to the big die, 5, 6.
6.
And some vegetarian and some variant vegetarian options. And make sure they tell them that it is for a sage that we need all this for.
And an elf.
Well, we have 2 elves. Remember, we have technically 3 elves. Technically 3 elves because there's Hal, Proserpia, and Naia.
Yeah.
Technically,
I would.
Right.
I
quote
I
unquote
can
3 elves.
certainly.
7, 8.
I can
Yeah.
certainly help with food and drinking water.
That'll be very useful.
Yeah.
Very well then.
Yeah.
Now, who do we talk about the destination for this adventure?
Wouldn't that be Hal? Wouldn't Hal have those coordinates?
Hal
Do you
knows
say this
where
in
we're going.
character? It's just Hal. Kidding me? He's massive. Just Arden pushes him forward. Just tell him where we're going.
Desi pushes him even further forward. Colgan pushes him with the tail over to. So he's literally like right next to Ganesh, looking off a Gold Cut.
So, have you all ever seen The Lost City of Atlantis, the Disney movie?
Yes, I have,
Oh.
and I love it.
I have not. No.
Oh my gosh, you all are missing. We should have a movie night. We should have a movie night.
Yeah, this is kind of important for this quest line.
We'll have a movie night. We'll have a movie night.
But the main character in there, Milo Thatch, is essentially Hal.
Yeah.
skinny, nerdy, is a complete shut-in most of the time.
Have you ever seen Stargate? The Stargate movies?
Yeah.
The guy with the
He's like
glasses?
English accent.
Yeah, like the guy with the glasses, him.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, like him. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Hal goes, I don't have a fully exact location because the place that would have had that got smashed. I'm not apologizing.
Mm.
And then he
Arden,
holds.
I almost spit water all over my computer. Thanks. But go ahead.
And then Arden holds up the baby. Baby, apologize for crashing the ship.
Sorry, not sorry.
There you go. Pat, pat. Hal, just so
Desi looks.
we need to
What are you
go.
teaching him?
He pulls up his book and he flips through it. He's like, so the last things I know, we need to go here. And he flips up this really, like, he starts, it looks like a small square at first. Then he opens it and opens it and opens it and opens it and opens it. It's a, like, 6 foot wide map.
Okay.
And it's very, very old. And he goes, at least by Alvin Zyshan maps, it was down here. And he points to a portion of the map that has all these equations and writing on it. And Captain Goldgut puts his fingers on his chin and he's like,
That does be a place that we have never been, tried to go before. It seems like it's near what we Javans would call the Forbidden Isle.
Oh, great. That
Well,
sounds very welcoming.
That sounds wonderful. That sounds lovely.
Emotional damage.
Okay.
oops, wrong button.
Yes, exactly.
Apt, but wrong button. And Arden just goes, well, that doesn't sound ominous. Should I planeswalk there first?
Just leave the baby.
I mean, I wouldn't know. But I probably would have a hard time getting there, considering I might either be planeswalking into the center of the ocean full of sharks, or onto a land full of traps.
Yeah,
That's
let's
forbidden
just
for a reason.
let's take the conventional way. Then.
Traps.
No traps. And then I was like, well, the thing is, the island's only a portion of it. The place we need to go is underwater.
Okay, and how do you propose we go under the water?
Arden, I can try my environmental sense.
I could awaken a whale.
We could make a giant bubble around the ship and go down?
This seems like a very wondrous adventure!
Oh, he's all hyped up. Awesome. Look,
Immediately-
I'm keeping my
immediately-
oath.
He immediately does the Captain Morgan pose, and you just hear him boom out.
Kobold crew, we shall leave. Get your rest in for the day. For tomorrow, we leave for Forbidden Isle.
Well, that was that.
He said that loud enough that somewhere on the dock, if anyone pays attention to the dock in any way, you just see a bunch of people just turn their heads at the ship like, what? And even some of the crew who are still on the dock are looking over. They drop their arms like, are you serious?
Are you kidding
We just
Are you kidding me? Literally, like all of them. Yeah, I can imagine that.
they're like, we just got here. Let us have some leave.
Yes, let the crew have their leave.
How much leave does this crew need?
Oh, they're just being a bunch of babies since the last time we went out we killed a Kraken. Third one this week.
I really want to know if he's telling the truth. What is that? Insight?
Yeah, that'd be insight, indeed.
Okay, here we go. Kulgan's also looking at him kind of sus. So we're help action. So can I get a guidance, please?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you. 16. Uh-huh.
He that one.
Yeah, I see that in that one.
He is clearly doing this as boisterously as possible. There's no way it can't be a lie.
Okay, so he's being for real that they've met 3. Krakens.
No. Sorry. There's no way it can't be. It can be the truth.
Oh, okay, so he is clearly lying. Okay.
He is hamming it up.
You know what? I let him have it. I don't call him on it. I look at Kulgan. I'm like, just, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He gives you a wink like he knows what he's doing. The kobolds are just rolling their eyes.
They're like, God damn it. That means
First mate.
Yeah.
First mate is just sitting there like, all about the Krakens with this guy, I swear.
It's like, what is he like? Okay, out of characters. What is he like, Captain Ahab with the white whale? It's all about. It's all about
the Krakens with this guy, I swear.
Oh, jeez.
That's a joke I'm making in character. If you want to find out his truth out of character, you're gonna have to do it in character.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, I'm in character right now. Looking at the first man, I was like, so, what's the story with him and Krakens?
I mean, it's called the Clucken for a reason.
Yes. But why is he so obsessed?
Because that's the story he tells everyone. We're supposed to be famous pirates.
What?
We're no better than a common adventuring crew.
Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I could tell that he was full of Krakens, but
I'm sure.
okay.
I'm sure you'll do magnificently.
But you all seem very capable. We trust you.
We did destroy one Kraken once, like 4 years ago.
So is that where you got the knife?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We actually did get that from a Kraken's belly. It's just it smelled, and nobody here had soap or any way to clean a knife without making it rust.
Proserpia, you bought a knife that still stunk after 4 years? You're muted, by the way.
I am. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it just didn't pick up. Okay. I was like, eh.
So that's why you rubbed your finger against his nose.
Thanks for that, by the way.
You're not going to smell the same for a while.
If only we had a mage on board who knew how to clean things.
Oh, you mean like this? Hold on. Do I have Presti? I think I have Presti. Hold on. Just make sure. Hold on. Yep, I do have prestidigitation. Oh, you mean like this? And then I snap my fingers in Presti.
Mateys, we have a new swabby!
And that is a no.
That is your job on ship.
That is a no. I am a doctor. I am a healer. I am not a swabby.
I mean, what's better than healing than making sure people are nice and clean? Swabby.
I am no swabby.
Naia just looks at Desi and she's just trying not to giggle under her breath.
He just flat out refuses. He will not do that.
Arden just shakes his head. One moment.
You have too much pride, dear.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn. By the way, this entire time Tano's been hearing this entire thing. I forgot to turn it off.
Somewhere on the legacy.
As I realized I tapped it, I turned it off.
Arden's back with 2 mirror, and he goes, "These 2 will be the cleaners." You notice one of them is Dematia.
Yeah. What the other one is
Nikos.
Nikos. Yeah. My 2 favorites.
They're confused. They're like, what?
We do.
Arden's like,
Yeah. I do sign language. They need help, severe help on this ship.
Arden just sign languages. Stinky kobolds.
Desi agrees in the same sign language as well. Yes, very stinky kobolds.
What's all this then? Mechanical? What are these things?
They are my children.
Whap, back of head from Arden.
They are.
They're called Mir, and they're from my crew.
Yes, and they're also my adoptive children.
He squints. Big guy squints. A rival captain then.
I assure you, I'm a captain of a far bigger sea than you'll ever be.
In the mere sign language I sign over to Arden, did Sam get you the barrels?
While he's talking to Captain, he just signs back, "Yeah, I'll get him in a sec."
I see. And what is the sea that you think that you can best me in?
The literal sky.
That would be literally the stars.
Don't worry about it. Your captaincy is good here, assured. I'll just be here to bring in assistance. Oh, and gotta get you your black powder.
Is that one a mage with all his disappearing and reappearing?
Oh, yes, a very powerful mage. Very sage-like, even.
Very wise.
Nudges,
Able to
nudges
tell when people
over,
are lying to
nudges,
them.
gives literally a nudge over to Ganesh to, like, tell him these sage-like.
Yes. Totally sage-like.
You just hear like a couple of times as
the
Arden
5
pops in
barrels.
and
Yeah, the 5 barrels, one at a time. Yeah.
afterwards he's just like, have I ever told you that doing that multiple times in a row really sucks?
Boom.
Captain Golga's just got the big eyes of, I got a good crew this time.
Well, I mean, we did tell you that he is very sage-like. Just to let Arden know what was going on in conversation.
Arif, he does seem to have the ability.
Just think of
I
him like a...
refuse to be called sage-like. And you know what? I'm gonna get myself some ale.
So how about this? Let's how many days are in this? I mean, I know that in Waterdeep the week there is 10 days. How many days, Ganesh, how many days are a week here on this plane?
Yes, Ganesh. What is the day-night cycle?
You said it was 24 hours with a longer moon period.
Yeah, it has every moon period lasts 3 days rather than 1.
Yes, but how many days are considered a week is what Desi's asking, because in the Forgotten Realms, 1 week is 10 days. That's why he's trying to get his bearings.
I guess a week's 7 days.
Okay, so we're back to normal weeks. Got it. Okay.
Planar standard. 7-day weeks.
Yeah. So how about, so that your crew doesn't mutiny on us, how about we do something kind for your kobolds? Let us take a few days so they can get their relaxing. That way they are at their best when we embark on this quest for your sage.
First mate actually chimes in.
It's like they're all just a bunch of babies. Well, we literally would be ready within a day.
You're just as bad as your captain.
No, unlike the captain, who likes to keep his crew happy and fed, I make sure they all have discipline, apart from bathing, that is.
Desi sniffs it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you all need that. We might need to build a shower in this place for you.
Thankfully, a certain crew member heard from an anonymous source earlier that there were free baths up at the temple up yonder.
Oh yeah, I told her.
Yeah, so the whole crew's going to be going there for the night.
Okay, then that sounds good. Then we can then embark in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Desi is just gonna look at Arden like, you good? Like, how is Arden looking? Like,
Arden
is he
Arden
having to
is
hold him up?
not there. Arden's not there, and you just see Baha in Hal's hands.
Oh.
Because you didn't hear the part where Arden says, "Fuck this, I need ale."
Yeah, exactly. I didn't hear it. That's why I'm doing it that way. Okay. Looks like I am taking care of the child while Arden is doing Arden stuff. So
damn.
I can make sure that the kobolds don't wreck the temple, and she smiles slightly.
Oh, so that the frat party doesn't destroy the temple. All right.
Like you see from like the ship lurches behind as Arden is there with a huge barrel. I think I've paid for my trip.
That better not be Aether Ale, Arden.
It's not Aether Ale.
Just literally, before he can, Baha puts his hands on Desi's face, like helping him face palm. You know what, little one? Good timing. Good timing. That was actually that was good.
Arden's like, so yeah, I think we're set on drinks. Besides, I'm gonna have to help fix the ship up anyway. Might as well be drunk while I'm doing it.
Oh boy, we're having drunk science, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Captain Golgut? Golgut just standing there like, how? Arden looks at him and goes, so, I suggest you go with your crew. We'll go ahead and get things set up here.
Desi's gonna stay and, because Artificer, and gonna make a med bay.
And don't worry, we won't steal the ship or anything. We kind of need you to navigate, you and your crew to navigate and actually handle the ship.
It is your ship. We're just gonna make provisions.
I'm just gonna fix it.
We're just gonna fix it, yeah. Yeah.
And with that, he's like, even if I tried to stop you, I couldn't.
Nope, you
does
could
the
not.
shrug.
Yeah.
He's like,
nope, you could
he's
not.
like, just don't blow up my ship. He walks off. And one of the crew stays behind, at least one of the most suspicious ones, just like, No, it's like, I mean, you'll get clean either way.
Oh yeah, no. So I go, well, since you're deciding so hardly to stay and you don't want to enjoy the luxuriousness of the baths, he literally snaps and he's clean.
It goes from a dirty, grimy kobold to clean cutie.
Yay, clean cutie. Love it.
It's one of the non-named ones. All the named
No,
ones are
clean
up.
cutie. That's going to be his new name. Clean cutie.
Clucken. Add character. Rename. Edit.
Clean cutie.
Clean cutie. and then I'll add his token later. Okay, so and as spoiler to show
Boy, we went
everyone,
over. Right.
say hello to the Clucken and its various decks.
Oh boy, I have to zoom out. Zoom out.
Yes, you do.
And the zooming out. And the zooming out. Oh boy.
Don't ask me what.
I zoomed out too much.
Don't ask me why one of the decks has. Actually, no, I know why the gray's there. So, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the dip in the floor. That's where this is.
Yeah.
So that means that guy's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Okay, so it's got like a proper forecastle and a poop deck. Nice.
We
Yes.
have the actual Clucken, everyone.
And there you go. That's all I really planned for today, unfortunately.
Well, we're also over to our time, no?
No.
No, right.
No,
We end
we're-
at 10. Right. We end at. Sorry, I confused for Tuesday. Sorry. So sorry, everyone. I confused for Tuesday.
And DM notes of, yeah, that's unfortunately all I have planned. And if we went into the combat that I have planned, it would take a lot longer.
Well, what I'm saying is, can we do just social shit
Yeah.
for the rest of the
Well,
time?
Yeah, just let me run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yee.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep talking and nobody explodes. Yeah.
Please, nobody. Oh, that's a great game.
Just keep talking. Just keep talking.
Just keep talking. All right. So Desi Presti's Clean Cutie. What is everybody else doing?
I hand you dagger
no-
to Presty it.
I will Presti it.
No-
Yeah, I'll Presti it for you.
Naia's herding the kobolds up the hill to the temple.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That's right. She's the Kobold Clean Whisperer.
She just wants to make sure that they don't wreck the temple that
Of course,
literally
you
she
literally.
just
Yeah,
consecrated.
exactly. You just set up. Yeah. Ganesh, what are you doing?
You're cutting out.
Oh, great stage.
I guess.
Hooray! I'm useful.
So there you go. I'm back.
Welcome back. Naia is herding the cats, I mean the kobolds, up the mountain to make sure they don't wreck the place. I just prestied her dagger. And we're just waiting to hear what Ganesh is doing.
Ganesh?
I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'll go onto the boat and make friends with the kobolds.
The one lonely kobold.
There's only one kobold. Everyone else, all the kobolds left
Oh,
for
right.
the temple.
I guess fishing.
Okay, cool.
The kobold hands
Okay.
you mentioned fishing, and the kobold immediately goes down and comes up with a fishing rod and goes, "Here, we'll take one of the side boats."
Yeah.
You both take a rowboat out to the sea to fish.
I will be downstairs with Arden, sciencing.
Arden has a cup, has a mug, has poured himself some Aether Ale.
Proserpia, are you down with us? Are you coming
yeah.
to drunk science with us?
I'm gonna drunk science with you. I want to improve the sails on the ship.
I hand the baby to Hal. You watch this one. Apparently we're all drunk sciencing. Oh God, how?
6, 7, 8.
What do I have to roll?
Good. It took him 8 mugs.
Okay, let's see how. Wait, let's see how many. Just straight up Constitution, or
Constitution
con save.
saves.
Okay, con save. Oh God. Okay. See here. What do I have to fail? Like, what number do I have to fail?
You have to get roll lower than a 13.
Okay. I'm drunk.
Ah,
Sorry, I had to. Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm just. Again, since I've refused to drink, this is the first time I've drank. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the follow. Please enjoy your follow emotes, and yeah, welcome to Darkborne Plus.
And welcome to the Flights of the Legacy game,
Yep.
an MTG D&D crossover. But you know that already since you followed.
Yeah.
Yay.
Proserpia, if you wish to try.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We're drunk sciencing.
but-
Come.
I'm not leaving Hal alone with the baby.
No, Hal has joined. Hal and the baby have joined Naia.
Oh.
Yeah, they're up at the temple.
Oh God.
Arden pretty much told Hal, take the baby, take him to the priest. If he tries to pop away, hands him an amulet. Tell her to press this button.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, sure.
Oh wow,
I
you're
just-
drunk too.
I'm totally trash.
We're both trash immediately.
Like, how the fuck do you just? I imagine. Arden, how do you handle this stuff? Arden on his third mug. Glug, 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 glug.
It's like, no, I love Arden. Arden is like, glug, damn it, glug, damn it, glug, damn it, glug.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Finally.
Finally, yeah, the last one.
No. In imbibing an Aether Ale, you do gain a spell slot back.
That's
great.
Or you can up one of your spell slots by one.
Okay,
to
cool.
Above its maximum.
Okay, I'm
How
going to. Yeah. Go ahead.
How long
Arden
does it
has done
last?
this 8 times. It lasts until you're not drunk anymore.
Got it.
Okay, so I'm raising my level 2 spells. I'm gonna give it one more. I mean, could I technically put one in my level 3 slots that I have 0?
You literally can, yes.
Okay, then I'm putting it there. Okay, cool.
It only works up to level 3 spell slots.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah. So I'm gonna, even though I now have access to my level 3 spells.
So the first thing Arden fixes is Oop. No, he's doing all this while he's working. Oop.
Oh goodness. Can you take out the turn order or this point?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Because where are we? We're at the bottom.
Oop. All right. So bathroom. Where's the bathroom on the ship?
Bathroom.
Most of the time, it's stick your butt out the side.
It's always
do
the back of the. It's always at the back of the ship, like somewhere around here.
Which would be this thing.
Okay.
It now has a tub. It now has appropriate cleaning. Everything in there is built to run Presti automatically on anyone who walks into it.
That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna turn this area here into a med bay.
All right. So I don't have the tools or anything to update it yet, but there will be cots and stuff in there, and medical supplies. You pretty much ask Arden, he pops back and forth from the lab to get your more menial supplies.
Yeah, the basics. Yeah.
The stuff for things like, oh, I don't know, if they get scurvy or something.
Exactly.
Proserpia?
I want to work on the sails to make them more efficient. Maybe navigation systems, I guess.
So making the sails tougher so that they catch the wind easier.
Sure.
Right? You do so with ease. No tinker checks while you're drunk.
Okay.
Unless you want to try that, but it's going to be at disadvantage.
No. Yes.
Next.
Yeah.
Arden goes about on the side of the ship and starts etching runes all over it.
Desi starts doing that, but on the opposite side as well.
What room do we want here? You want this one? Oh, okay. Since he's the only one that's not fully drunk by that point.
Yeah.
Because every one of these is like an hour of work.
Okay, so I have to drink again?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
After about the hour of your work, you're just like flat. It's Aether Ale. You're snoozing. You will be snoozing after you help Arden with the runes.
Okay.
And with Proserpia finishing off the
sales.
Finishing off her work in the sales, so she'll be caught in the crow's nest.
Okay.
And Arden's just sets about to make the ship more efficient, aka giving it protections against water damage on most of the planks. Goes down to where the rudder is. Puts in some runes in there to give it forward propulsion whenever a captain is at the man. Is manning it.
Wait. So Desi would have scribbled a very drunken scribble in his now drunk doctor's writing. He would have given it to the mirror to one of the mirror to Nico to give it to Arden, and it was literally a note about adding an aiming guidance system for the cannons for more efficiency.
Right. And there should be cannons on the ship. I don't know why there are no cannons on the ship.
That's okay. It's canon that there are cannons.
Here. One here. And one here. Oh, and one on the prow. Like up here. Oh, even better. Arden spends the rest of his time fabricating a new cannon.
Oh, gee.
On the front of the ship.
Oh, gee.
Just like they're Kraken on this plane. Fuck that. I'm building something that's gonna blow up the Kraken.
Would it be like the same? Would it be in the same vein as a Dragon Destroyer on Monster Hunter?
It's the Dragonator.
The Dragonator. Thank you. That's what it is. Yeah, right. The Dragonator. Giant spike that spins.
And back to fish forward.
Okay, Ganesh. Fishing
trip. That does it for the artificers. Ganesh, your fishing trip. Between. Keep going.
No, nothing.
Say your things first. Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't have a plan.
Let's think you're out fishing.
Well, you being a certain background, pretty much like the good fishes are over there. The bad fishes are over there. If we want poisonous fishes, we're gonna have to start fishing here. The kobold's like, how do you know that? Have you ever been on the ocean? Not one day. Especially considering you've never seen anything bigger than a river before you landed on the Legacy.
This is true.
But the fact that you know the fish stuff is just your background, and the fact that you're now a sage, just like, how do I know this? Hello, Circle the Shepherd.
I can feel the fishes.
You can feel the fishes.
Are they so delicious?
Kobold's like, ugh, I hope you can't feel their pain either.
One vegetarian man.
Oh, okay, so you can't. Got it.
Yeah, they can. Well, he's vegetarian because he can, right?
Yeah.
So, some of the fish that you catch. Every time the kobold tosses it into one of the baskets. I would imagine fishing would be horrible, or any form of hunting would be horrible for a druid that understands beast.
I can imagine.
Why did you choose this?
I think he's desensitized by the raptors.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
This is true, but the raptors aren't usually the ones screaming in pain.
Yeah, but they're inflicting it.
Yeah,
so he had to come to grips with it.
This is true. This is true.
Circle of life and all that stuff.
Like, Circle of Life shrugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Essentially, that's what your trip is, unless you want to try and do something else with it.
I cannot think of anything to do while fishing, while being a circleless shepherd druid. I have no idea.
I mean, you could
But-
summon
Octopus.
Dolphin. Summon Baby
Eat
Shark.
the
I don't
fish.
know. I don't know. Summon Baby Shark. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
No! Damn it.
Oh, you can summon
Really
stuck in
an
your head
ocean.
now.
You can summon an ocean dino to help you fish. I don't know. Just popping
Yeah, I
things
was
off
I
the
was
top of my head.
fishing. I didn't know I was any good at it, and I was accidentally catching stuff.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It's like, I didn't know I was actually going to be good at this. Except I'm apparently amazing.
It's just hopping in the boat.
Yeah, they're literally jumping into the boat.
Like, friend! Oh no! Hi, friend! Oh no!
Exactly. I
I
can only
wish to say
imagine.
hi! Ah, crap!
I can only imagine Clean Cutie just turning their head over to Ganesh slowly and staring and going, "The fuck?"
Fish for days. Clean Cutie. I agree. They just seem to be falling in your lap.
Row back to shore.
Back to the ship.
Oh no! It's a school. Teacher! Ah!
Susie the Sound.
Yeah, I see the school and I'm like, okay, no, I can't take any more of this. And I put
Yeah.
the fishing rod down.
So Ganesh and Clean Cutie.
Okay, Cutie. Okay, I'm just gonna go and get these to the fishery. Hop.
To the fishmonger.
Pretty much.
Did we need
Fishmonger.
food on board?
They're not gonna gut the fish on the ship.
No, because that
Oh.
will leave a smell. Yeah, that would leave a smell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just like. After all, they only do that when they're out at sea.
That's why they have. That's why they have like this building right here to do all that stuff.
Ah.
He takes it to the fishmonger. It's like, we got a haul. How did you, Sage? Don't worry about it.
Sage, don't question it.
Sage, don't question it. Apparently, the fish just leapt onto the boat. It was horrifying. They went to their deaths with a smile.
All I can see is a giant net at the fishmongers with happy fish dead. Just dead happy fish.
You're not even hearing the whole conversation, which is hilarious. Husband's like, what the hell is wrong with all of you?
It's Flights of the Legacy. It's self-explanatory.
We got little
But he-
X's for eyes and big smiles.
Yeah, really?
He doesn't hear everybody else's words, he just hears mine. So I'm only imagining what he's hearing, and it's sounding terrifying. All right, now to the bathhouse, folks.
Oh yeah, well, let's zoom over to Naia, Hal, and the baby,
With Captain Goldgut,
and the first mate,
Whiptail,
and Fish Snapper.
Actually, he's slightly bigger than Fish Snapper. No? And then. Meow.
Oh yeah, those three.
Really? No, that was that. There we go. One of them's going to be really happy when they get back to the ship.
Okay, so at least it won't be naughty. At least it won't be naughty.
What?
Oh no! I rolled for Baja. I rolled for Baja.
Okay, that's all the named crew.
Yeah.
Then this one will just be all the other ones that don't really have names.
Yeah. They're
because
all
the
Kobold
meaning of
crewmates. Yeah.
yeah. So there you go. You're there with most of the crew. They're like, wow, this place is actually very pretty.
Yes, we made some improvements recently.
I know,
Used to be a
right?
bit more haunted.
I mean, we saw the purple flash. We thought it blew up. Actually,
No,
only Stalk through thought it blew up. Don't don't think that don't think when I see light, I think explosion, and when I think explosion, I think good things.
no, the purple light was Nushi coming to bless this place.
Who in the bloody hell's Nushi?
I wish I could tell you more. All I know is that they're a sage, presumably a very powerful one. And that
She's the Sage of the Moon.
yeah, I was just a bit. I'm getting there. That they are linked to the power of the moon, which is the source of my power. So we seem to share some sort of connection. They said that they would bless the city or the town beneath with fair tides and look out for us. So fingers crossed on that front.
Hal just chimes. He's like, well, that's strange. Usually, when an elf prays to the moon, Yahweh shows up.
Who is Galway?
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ye. That's the elven god of the moons here.
Oh,
So
interesting.
at least the crazy people say they show up. Honestly, the gods haven't exactly existed on this plane for history. But I guess,
certainly worth a try.
well, I guess that's the emperor wanted to set something to control the masses in some way.
Yes. You see, I come from a place where the gods are very real.
Baja lets out a yawn, poofs, and then comes back with a binky.
He went to
With
the
what?
ship.
He went to the ship to get his blanket.
Oh,
Hell,
no. Sort of
okay.
says to Hal, we should probably tuck him in for the night.
You could put him by the statue.
That's a good idea.
He like helps wrap up the baby and just gently rocking him, and is like singing a Zaishan lullaby.
But yeah, Naia we'll sort of set up the baths like they were, make sure they're nice and warm.
Captain Goldcut thanks you. Although he says he'd rather bath alone, so he'll let the crew go first, and the crew's just like,
Yeah.
It's Captain ever!
Huh?
The crew's
Best
screaming,
captain ever.
best captain ever,
Oh,
letting
them.
the crew go before him.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And Naia will go out and pick some fruit, so that they've got like a bit of a snack.
They're all really grateful. Although that fruit doesn't last very long.
No.
Captain Golga just Brett pulls out his flask and he says, he's like, I think I'll stay. Oh,
I think
I
I'll
think
stay
that-
guard. At least until they're done. Then they can stay guard.
Okay. Naia smiles. I appreciate it. And she will also, she'll also disrobe and have a bit of a bath.
it is at this time you are catcalled by a bunch of male kobolds.
She just chuckles.
And the one
I'm more
female kobold.
Wait, what?
I'm more interested in what Hal's reaction's going to be.
Hal's busy taking care of Baja. He doesn't even come back down. As he falls asleep with Baja in his arms.
Oh.
Also need. Where are we? There we go. Noises. Because I forgot to keep those up.
Right.
For some reason, I'm just
Eerily quiet.
I'm just. Yeah, I'm not getting the noises on my end. I don't think.
You have to be listening to his
I
stream on Discord.
am. I
Get
am.
my stream's audio on.
I hear it.
Should do.
Tell me if you hear this.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's working.
I just don't hear any. I just don't hear any ambient. Oh well.
Might need to up the volume on it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, yeah, she's just going to pretty much chill out, and she'll also see if she can pray to this Yahweh that Golgut was talking about, and also try and just generally praise the moon as she does dancing around.
Wait, wasn't it Hal that mentioned Yahweh?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Golgut. Oh, it was Hal.
No,
in that case,
it was Hal.
Oh, okay. It was Hal. In that case, that Hal mentioned. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the animal. Yeah, that she'll pray to this Yahweh and just generally praise the moon with her dancing and that kind of thing.
All you hear is Nucci's voice going, "You do seem to be a very fervent prayer."
It comes with the territory.
Who are you trying to contact this time?
Well, somebody said something about a Yahweh.
Oh, that old
connected
story.
to the elves.
That old story?
I thought there might be something to it.
There's a little bit of a truth to it if you wish to listen.
I am not going anywhere.
Yahweh was a princess who became the moon.
Interesting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the truth of it really is that she got murdered by her husband, but it makes for a nice story. Sometimes.
Indeed.
So,
And
sorry. So, unfortunately, you're gonna keep praying. You're still just only gonna get me, I'm afraid.
that's fair. I meant no disrespect.
Eh. The equivalent of a divine shrug.
I love how Nushi's just so laid back and unbothered.
Is there anything that you can teach me about how to harness this plane's, the magic of this plane, the power of the moon, more effectively?
Well, to be fair, the mana from this world isn't exactly tied to the moon. Yep, it's just your specific faith that calls out to it. Take some time. Feel the grass. Feel the trees. Feel the mountain as it huddles you in its warmth of the temple. Who knows? You might discover something new about yourself.
She nods. I shall.
That's it. Have
Thank
fun.
you. Yeah. And then Naia will she will do. I take it we're staying the night at the temple.
That's up to
That
y'all.
was the plan. I
Yep.
thought that was the plan. Yeah, she will spend the rest of the time sort of meditating, or at least trying to, because she ain't no monk, but she's going to try to do what Nushi said.
So to understand you're communing with the nature.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
The world brings you peace. And for the first time in the longest time, you don't just trance, you sleep.
Hmm.
I'm pretty much assuming everybody else is going to be pretty asleep at this point.
Well, Desi's drunk and passed out, and I'm pretty sure Proserpia is too.
Pretty
Ganesh,
much.
that leaves you the only person awake other than Goldgut, who will probably be taking his nap as he takes his warm bath.
Yeah, and of course Baja is like swaddled and taken care of, so.
So, Ganesh, you have anything else you want to do while the night's still young?
Nope.
You should just find yourself a cot or something and go,
I'm surprised you're not even trying to like communicate with Jishan or anything like that to get more details or anything like that.
Nope. Just taking it as it is.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I do believe you spend part of the night just watching Arden fabricate this huge cannon.
Clucken is just watching you in disbelief.
It's like, how? What? Why? And Arden like, it'll make sense.
Well, Clucken's gonna be more like helping you, like making sure that it looks straight and like a little to the left, a little to the right.
Yeah. And time is good, actually. We're at 9:56.
We've got a few minutes left, but this is the perfect place to stop.
My only question is, what do y'all think of the crew?
I love them.
I love them.
I like the crew.
I
Yeah.
love them.
Can't wait to bring them out in combat.
So
Well, I gotta stat them first.
yeah, you do need to stop them. Please, everyone, tune in next week as we go into episode 7.
A day in the life on the sea.
Well, I was gonna say Voyage of the Clucken.
Voyage of the Clucken.
Voyage of the Clucken. Episode 8, Voyage of the Clucken. And so that will be next Monday. And then tomorrow you can catch Arden and I on The Real Dragons of Waterdeep for more dragon shenanigans as we are getting closer to the vault.
And I have a new song if we ever go to a ship.
Yes, you do have a new song. And then on Wednesday, for the first time, I'm going to be doing an early stream. We're going to be culting with Akaros in Cult of the Lamb. So we're going to be having a Cult of the Lamb stream, everyone, on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Thursday, we're going to have the Generic Saga continued with Arden on Final Fantasy 14. And so we will see you all tomorrow. And everyone, thank you so much for watching, and have yourself an amazing night. Good night.
See you later.
Bye.
Take care.
Good night, Internet.
Bye.